Hello, my loves. Welcome back for another video. Thank you, Melanin, for sponsoring today's video. Did you really think that I was going to go through the fall season without making a winter arc video? I am so freaking excited to be touching on today's topic. I feel like it's very much in my wheelhouse. This is what I love. This is the conversation that I like to have because it's all about how to deeply focus and lock in. And Q4 is all about that. But I really wanted to do my own personal hacks for achieving the best winter arc possible. I feel like a lot of people are comparing the winter arc to 75 hard, where you lock in, you're doing all of these ridiculous things like waking up early, working out twice a day, doing all of this crazy stuff, which I love. But I want to do something that's a little bit more sustainable, and it also nurtures my mental health. As someone who struggles with seasonal depression and ADHD, I like to do things that actually nurture all aspects of my life, where I'm achieving my goals, but I'm still also practicing self-love and self-care. So I want to really discuss my own personal hacks. I have 6 of them to discuss with you today, where I am prioritizing my winter arc, but still having fun while doing it. So if you guys like that kind of topic, then keep on watching. Hey guys, I just got back from Pilates and I wanted to show you guys today's sponsor, which I have been obsessed with for months now. They actually sent me these products a few months back. I got a chance to really use them. I have my personal favorites and I actually have things that I haven't even used from them yet, but I'm gonna show you everything that they sent me and why it's so amazing. So today we're gonna be discussing Glow Melanins products. I really am so excited to be chatting with you guys about this Black-owned company that caters to Black and brown women because we essentially deal with dry skin, hyperpigmentation, texture issues, and it just has a specific formula that caters to melanated skin. So I really had to jump on this and really tell you guys about it because I have been obsessed with all of these products. So I'm gonna show you guys what I love and why I think it's great to use. So for me, I have the Goddess Yoni Oil with rose petals and vitamin E. This is incredible for ingrown hairs. I have been using this nonstop this entire summer, especially because we have been dealing with bikini season. I wanted to make sure everything looked great. And rose petals have antibacterial properties in it, so that's really amazing. And what I love about Glow Melanin is all of their products have very natural ingredients in it that help with melanated skin, help you with getting it brighter, making it feel nicer, helping you with dark spots and all the things that we naturally deal with just having deeper complexions. So the next thing that I use, and this is something that I've been using quite a bit, it's a little dirty, don't mind. It's the turmeric brightening scrub. This right here, guys, is the best thing ever. I am so obsessed with this. I do this under the armpits for about a minute each. I will take it, and this is kind of what it looks like on the inside, guys. It's just like a very thick, pasty scrub. Smells really nice, smells exactly like how you would expect turmeric with a little bit of a fruit extract to smell. It smells really great. And I love this for brightening up the underarms, guys. Like for me, I do shave my underarms. If I don't actually scrub them and get rid of all of that dead skin and just buildup, they will get dark. So having this really keeps them bright. So I will do a minute, maybe 30 seconds on each armpit every time I shower. It's really nice, it brightens them up, and it's gentle on the skin. It's good for sensitive skin, which I love. Okay, my most used product from them is their Yoni Bar. This is just a nice, really amazing bar soap for the downstairs area, girl. I love it. It's gentle, it cleans it, it feels nice. I use it on the entire outside of my vulva area, and it just keeps it really clean and it has no smell. This is the type of soap that a gynecologist would suggest for you to use. Nothing super scented, nothing overly perfumey, just something that's light but gets the job done. Now, some of the products that I haven't tried yet, but that they have sent me that I have stored away and ready to go. So this is the Peach Yoni Wash. This essentially is pretty much the same thing, but it helps eliminate smell, harmful bacteria, and it just balances your pH. This is a more scented Yoni Wash. I haven't tried this yet, but I definitely will give it a try. It seems like it's really wonderful. And yeah, guys, again, this is all natural products. We also have the African Black Soap with shea butter, manuka honey, and mulberry. I'm actually really excited to use this, guys. African Black Soap, it's amazing for the body. It's going to help really just keep the skin looking beautiful, make it soft. We are stepping into the fall months, so I probably will bring this out because I want to make sure I'm staying smooth and clean and making sure that my skin doesn't dry out. So having shea butter in a soap, perfect. Also, I have the brightening and hydrating lip mask. really amazing. I'm gonna also use this in the fall months. Again, guys, I really just love all of their products and how they really are specific for certain things, which I think is wonderful. I also have this Magic Eraser Dark Spot Cream. Haven't used this yet, but really great for any type of dark spot that you have on your body, whether it's on your chest or your pubic area, your armpits, wherever. You guys can just kind of spot correct and see it brighten up over time. So again, guys, I will leave everything that you guys need to know about Glow Melanin down in the description bar down below. And all of my girlies who struggle with hyperpigmentation, dark spots, dry skin, or any skin issues that you feel like you need to tend to, Glow Melanin is going to be the company for you guys to try. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I took 2 weeks off. I like to do this every once in a while to really nurture myself. I love to reset and refocus in private. It's my way of getting everything together in totality without feeling overwhelmed or like there's pressure that I have to do it perfectly. It gives me a chance to really get my routine going. And something that I've been doing that has been really helping me has been listening to brown noise at night. So the first hack I have here is wake up early and go to bed intentionally. And I have as my first bullet point, brown noise. Huge. This has been helping me. Brown noise is a great way to go to sleep. It completely shuts down my brain and allows me to fully relax. As someone who struggles with restlessness at night, I also just struggle to turn my brain off. I have a million things going on at one time, and I just really struggle with that. So listening to brown noise has been totally a game changer for me. So I wanted to pass that along to you, and I will of course link the brown noise that I listen to every single night down in the description box. I really think it's important to make your sleep schedule dreamy and inspiring. I'm a nutcase, so I don't need an alarm clock. I wake up at the same time almost every single day for years. Sometimes it will be like 7 a.m. for months on end. Sometimes it will be 8 a.m. for months on end. I let myself wake up when I need to, and it's usually at the exact same time every day. But if you struggle with waking up, get your alarm clock going. I have heard wonderful things about the Hatch alarm clock, and they also have brown noise on the alarm clock. So it's just a great way to use that investment multiple different ways. But I really think it's important to wake up intentionally, to wake up with meaning and purpose, and to take on the day with a positive outlook. For me, having a good nighttime routine where I am nurturing myself, I am practicing self-care before bed, I'm sleeping with all of the things that make me feel good, like my silk pillowcase and my lavender spray, that gets me ready for the evening to then wake up in a good mood the next day. So that's really important to me. So anything that's going to get you feeling good for this season, do it. Mouth tape, bonnets, comfy pajamas, anything that's going to have your sleep feeling romanticized and perfect so that when you wake up in the morning, you're just in a really great mood. I think that it's really wonderful to prioritize getting up early, but it's how you get up that's the most important. So making sure that you're waking up, you're not on your phone, you're really breathing in the air, maybe opening up a window, going for a morning walk. There's a lot of things that you can do to really set the intention for the day. So I'm big on the intention and not necessarily the time. And when it pertains to intention, my second hack is I plan my day every morning and I clean my home. This is big, and I've discussed this in a lot of videos about how I like to clean my home in the morning. It refreshes my house, it makes me feel good, and I have a clean space to really just regroup and see what I want to do for the day. Now, everybody's routine and regimen is different. So if you're someone who's a creature of habit, you're going to do similar things every day, and if you work at a certain time, you're going to do a certain thing every day in the house. So make sure that you guys are tailoring this list and these hacks to your life. Me personally, I love to wake up. I love to go for a little bit of a drive. I'll have a chai latte in the car and really just listen to music or a podcast. Come home, completely clean my house, take out my planner, which I will also link down below in the description box. It's my favorite thing ever. It's just like my daily planner that allows me to schedule my day based off of time and things that I need to do. And it allows me to just visually see it in a way that I feel good. I like to write and see. It's big for me. So that's important. I also just love cleaning my home and having the aroma, lighting candles, getting the house feeling beautiful. So I am just in a really good headspace. And for all of my seasonal depression girlies who need a little bit of a boost to feel good, I will link the playlist that I've been listening to every single morning. It's a little corny, but I love it. It's my Disney and Pixar playlist. I listen to all of like the Moana songs, the Frozen songs. I even have music from Toy Story and stuff on there. It is just so motivating. it makes me so happy. I feel like I'm walking into my own castle as a princess listening to this music. It makes me feel ethereal. It makes me feel angelic and youthful. And there's just definitely something that is creating a pep in my step that is allowing me to really enjoy my morning. And as someone who struggles with my mood going up and down during this season, I will do anything to feel positive and happy. So try to find ways to start your day in a beautiful way so that you can really get on with the remainder of your goals. Whether that is doing something at work or at the gym or a meal prep, you want to set the intention fresh in the morning. You can even journal or any type of affirmations, devotionals. These are all things that are a great way to get your morning started. So if you guys even want to see maybe my intentional morning routine, let me know and I will do that for you guys. Okay, the number 3 hack for your winter arc being done right is meal prepping, well-balanced lunch and dinner, and breakfast for those who eat it. Me, I do not. I have been doing intermittent fasting for some time now, and I like to eat my first meal in the afternoon. It has ignited a lot of wonderful things in my life, like my weight loss journey and my energy levels. I just feel better doing IF, but you guys can do it however you want. But intentional eating, intuitive eating will always be the best way to go. So for me, I like to prioritize my IF with intuitive eating. If today I'm really craving a delicious salad, that's what I'm gonna eat. If tomorrow I wanna have something a little bit more big and like more protein, I will do that as well. And I think intuitive eating has also helped with me not having a stressed out body. I find that when you are stressed about what you're eating and you're constantly thinking about it, you're actually going to create more problems for your health than not. So that is something that I've been doing, has just been listening to my body more. Lots of water in my Stanley cup. I literally have it right here, guys. I'm obsessed with my Stanley cup, and I even like to add fruit and different things to it. Okra, chia seeds, lemon. This is going to help you absorb more nutrients in your routine. In my winter arc, it's all about hydration, health, and wellness. I want to make sure that my energy levels are through the roof and I'm able to really get through the evening feeling good. Because listen, guys, the sun sets earlier, I'm exhausted earlier, and I need to keep going in a way that feels healthy to my body. So adding the nutrients to my water, eating really delicious foods that are good for you, super important. And yeah, I like to just add things to my water that promote good digestive health, good vaginal health, good heart health. I don't care what it is. I am so big on all of those things being nurtured in my life because I feel better as a woman. It just makes me feel good. And your winter arc is all about really breaking things down so that you feel good in your body, you feel good in your routine, and you feel good about achieving your goals as well. I also am really big on meal prepping during this time of year. I don't meal prep the way others do. Like, I don't make actual meals, but I will chop my veggies and put them in containers, and I will like buy certain things in bulk and put it in containers so that I can make different meals out of that. I also really have been loving on TikTok the dense bean salad. Guys, that salad is life-changing. It's literally just a bunch of different ingredients in a jar that you store in the fridge, and you can put it in wraps, you can eat it by yourself, you can put it over rice. Like, it's such a delicious way to get all your protein and nutrients in food, and it's delicious. So definitely look into the dense bean salad on TikTok if you need some food ideas. I'm also just one of those people that romanticizes my life, so I have bought food containers for every season. So I have like cute little fall food containers from HomeGoods, and I also have ones with skeletons on it from HomeGoods. It's so cheap, you can just get them, and it's a great way to spruce up your life, romanticize it, get excited about prepping food because you want to see your containers in the fridge. Now let's talk about goal setting and schedule. I am really big on time blocking my schedule and setting goals for this season. Q4 is no joke, guys. This is all about getting everything you need to get done for your goals up until the new year. So for me, it's all about, okay, well, what haven't I done yet? What things did I not prioritize? And I'm also really big on shutting out the world in certain instances of my life so that I can focus, and then reintegrating, social activities later on depending on the day. So I make sure to implement habits, goals, and work, but I also time block, tech detox, self-care, self-love, and rest. So for me, time blocking is crucial during this time. I don't want to burn out. I don't want to crash out. So how I do it is I will block off my schedule for work, for goals, for rest, for recovery, for friends, It's big. Start scheduling everything in your life. This is what grown women do, and it's actually really fun. I also am really big on setting boundaries with friends and family during this time when it pertains to phone calls, texting, and attending events. I talk to you guys about this in so many different videos about how I think it's important to set a boundary with friends and family so they know that they can't be bothering you when you are trying to get things done. We are trying to conquer all of our goals and dreams by the end of the year that we had set in the beginning of the year, and it's really important that we nurture that and we prioritize our alone time and our devotion to that thing. So that is really big for me, and I always tell my friends and family, like, let's create a plan. Let's create a plan and we will honor that. But other than that, I'm busy working and you guys have to understand that. And I try not to be on my phone majority of the day, texting, none of that. It's important that I am not distracting myself with things that are not important. And then when it pertains to time blocking my schedule, I will also take tech detoxes. So I do that at night before bed. Self-care and self-love, face masks, taking really long showers and nurturing myself and putting on my lotions and my creams and facial steaming, maybe going out and getting a massage. It could be anything. Making sure that I am time blocking, self-care, self-love, nurturing myself, and all of the things that have to do with my emotional and mental well-being. It's really important that you give yourself the time to unwind. So if you know that you need to sleep at 10 p.m., start unwinding at 9. Get in your pajamas, take your shower, rest. I really think that this is going to help you with conquering everything the best way that you can and really locking in, because I find that those who are doing up until bed, me for a very long time, just have a really hard time going to sleep and resting and getting in their 8 hours or however many hours you choose to sleep. I like to unwind an hour before bed. That is big for me. I really think it's also important to take the time to schedule in your schedule brain dumps, journaling, inspiration searching and scrolling. So let's just say you want to get inspiration for something that you're doing. Scrolling on Pinterest, getting inspiration that way, listening to motivational content. Make sure you're scheduling these things in, guys. Like, this should be also time blocked in your schedule. This is a way for you to educate yourself and nurture yourself and grow as an individual, and it takes time. Also, create small goals every week to get yourself out of specific ruts or obsessions. So for example, going to a coffee shop on a Wednesday to do work. I know for me, as someone who is a work from home girl, I need to get out. I need to do different things. And not all my goals have to be career focused. Not all my goals have to be, oh, I'm achieving this one thing. Sometimes a goal for the week could just be about feeling better or nurturing your emotional health or just getting out there and doing something fun. So definitely doing different things, maybe cleaning out your closet and bringing in your winter clothes, going grocery shopping for a fun meal that you want to make this week. Just really set certain little goals for yourself that you can achieve that you know you want to do. I know for me, I get overwhelmed with the desire to do so many different things. My ADHD is all over the place, so I set a specific goal every week. This week, I'm gonna make chili. It sounds like oh my God, that's not that big of a deal. But for a person like me who's always on the go, it is. I'm gonna go to the store one of these days, get all the things I need, make chili and nurture that and enjoy that. And that will be a goal that I achieve this week. Okay, now let's discuss fitness, health, and wellness shifts. This is our 5th hack that we are gonna be doing for our winter arc. Sunset walks or sunrise walks with coffee and friends. Now is the time for us to start walking outside, getting our steps in. This is huge. Your winter arc should be a little bit about goal setting, but also nurturing your body and health the way that you can and making sure that you prioritize the things that help you with your mental health. Your mental health is crucial during this time. Seasonal depression creeps in and walking will help you with that. Getting outside, getting fresh air, still getting that sunlight helps with that. For those of you who have dogs and it's cooling down in your particular area, this is the perfect time to walk your dogs at night, or I should say before night. So I love myself a little sunset walk and I love doing it with my friends. I also think that this is a really great time to do your wellness shifts and mental health shifts. This isn't just about our physical body, but it's about our internal body. So reading, devotionals or praying, speaking to a therapist, maybe doing Duolingo, Scrabble with friends. This season is all about comfort and peace. I really want you guys to nurture the things that also help and assist you with all the hard things. We already know we have to work out for 45 minutes and do this crazy thing and have this particular goal that we have, but but what about all the little things that help us want to do those things? Make sure you're prioritizing those things as well. Also, buying cute sets to influence your habits. I am big on buying cute gym athleisure to get myself going. And guess what? It helps. I can't wait to wear certain gym outfits because I know that it's going to motivate me and make me feel good while doing it. Also, I am prioritizing in this season more cardio because sweating feels good, and taking my time with my workout really just allows me to absorb all of the endorphins that I need to get on with my day. I have been loving taking my time, slowing down through my workouts, and implementing more cardio because I just don't love doing cardio in the summer. Granted, I do like to run in the morning in the summer, but cardio is fun in the winter because I'm sweating, I'm putting on sweatshirts, I feel like I'm, training for something, and I'm more excited to do that knowing I'm gonna step outside and get a gust of air, get a little breeze going. It feels better. So I have been implementing more cardio. Give yourself maybe a steps goal for the day, whether it's 10K steps, 12K steps, or if you're starting out small, like maybe 7K steps a day, you can absolutely do it. Also, take your vitamins. This is huge. You wanna make sure you're taking your supplements and your vitamins that are going to help you through this season. Your winter arc is all about feeling good, looking good, and having the energy to do the things that you want. So making sure that you're taking your supplements and vitamins that aren't being nurtured in this season. And the last hack for having an amazing winter arc is intentional experiences that nurture your mental health. So this is all about doing certain things that are going to make you feel good in this season so you can perform better in all areas of your life. So I wrote down a few things. Nights in with the girls. This weekend, I'm actually helping my friend create her Hinge profile. We're gonna spruce it up a little bit, do different prompts, and she wanted my help. So we're gonna sit in her hot tub, have a glass of wine, and do her Hinge profile. So fun, so easygoing, and it's not a night out where you need to party and act crazy. We're mellowing that down. Summer's over. It's time for more fall activities and just more rest and comfort. I'm also big on watching a series with friends. My friends and I, we decided we're gonna get together for the Love is Blind reunion and have a girls' night for that. That is really intentional and fun, and it helps you with your mental health, and it just allows you to get everyone together in a healthy way. Also, I like going out on weekdays rather than weekends. Different crowd, different vibe. Going out on the weekdays, it doesn't have to be something that you do all the time, but maybe on a Wednesday or a Tuesday night, let's just say you stopped working at 3 and you can grab a drink with friends or a meal. Amazing. There is just such a different crowd. And for all of my late 20s girlies, this is when our people go out. When you're going out on the weekends, let me know. Do you guys notice that there's a little bit more of a younger crowd? I've been noticing a younger crowd Fridays and Saturdays, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've been seeing my age group out and up. So I've been loving it. The vibe is cute. It's giving more loungy vibes, cafe vibes, sexy espresso martini vibes, a fall sangria. It's good. And for those of you who are trying to mellow out your drinking habit during this season, mocktails. I am big on the ginger beer, and I know for me, the drinking becomes very small during the winter, and I actually prefer sobriety, but we are getting there. We're definitely walking into that, and I think it's really nice to nurture these things about yourself and not feel like you're eliminating such a big part of your life. It is nice to do these things, and you don't need to drink, you don't need to go crazy. A nice girls' night out, or just you and another person, or even a solo date where you just have a nice little drink, a little snack, and you feel out the vibes on a weekday. It's so fall coded and it's so fun. I just love the outfits that come with it too. I'll wear a cute little sweat outfit or a leather jacket moment. It's one or the other. I also like the idea of setting plans that require movement. So apple picking, horseback riding, strolls through gorgeous towns. I love doing walks with my girlfriends in really nice residential neighborhoods. It's just so fun. Also, maybe signing up for a 5K or a running club. Anything that has to do with movement, activity, getting your body going, it's going to help you with your mental health during this season. I really want to put in here, don't skimp out on your beauty during this season. Your winter arc is all about nurturing all parts of you, especially your external. And I want you guys to prioritize all of the self-care things that you've wanted to do. Your nails, massages, sauna, microneedling, hairstyles, purchases for fashion, self-care routines. This is the time to be doing the hair mask and the gel pedicures and the laminations of the brows and the lip mask and the face mask and the massages and going into the sauna. I really love this, and it's just important to me, so I want to put that out there for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it wasn't do this, do that, but it's all about nurturing yourself in the best way that you can for your winter arc so that you can love it and actually get things done. You can actually put all of this together. It's called balance. And for those of you who struggle with mental health during the season, I hope that these tips helped you. I know for me that I can get into really big ruts that will have me shut down. And now that I know that, I make sure I nurture certain things about myself that I used to overlook. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone. Mwah.